Hey, oh. Alright, so today we're gonna read, no, wait, hold on. I didn't extend to you my well wishes well enough. So hi, all. Welcome to a beautiful Thursday. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, so, enough about that. Deviant Art says, Derpy's Lover by Roy G. Biv, MLP. Oh, this one's gonna be short. Alright. Derpy's Lover. Bright Eyes smiled. Bright Eyes smiled, her one good eye fixing upon her love as she flew in towards the cafe. All her hard work as a male pony, all the flying through rain, hail, wind, and even snow makes it worth it for this moment of bliss when it was just her and her lover. The other ponies could never understand the love she feels when with him. To them, she's just the silly pony with the mental issues, but he never judges her. He never makes fun of her. He is always there to comfort her when she is at her lowest. She leans forward, her lips gently kissing the tops of his mushroomed flare. Her tongue flicks across it, causing her to let out an involuntary moan as the taste sends fiery tingles down her spine. She mustn't rush this moment. No. Every second with him feels like an eternity at this point. She trails her tongue along the rim of the flare now, a shudder of anticipation rolling over her equine body as her tongue begins to trail down lower. She lets out a groan of pleasure, calling out his name in ecstasy almost involuntarily. Reaching forward with her hooves, she grips his bottom and peels it tight, covering up to reveal his form fully to her gaze. Tossing the covering over her shoulder, she knew in her heart that the plaza, everyone in the plaza, were watching her now, their aghast eyes glued to her lewd display as her tongue danced across his now stripped body to taste every inch. But she didn't care anymore at this point, so lost in her lustful experience. It didn't matter anymore, it was just her and her love, and right now she needed to feel him fill her mouth. The gray Pegasus opens her muzzle as she starts to take him ever so deep inside. She gags, slightly, from the size and width, but thanks to her years of practice, she soon feels his warmth and girth fill her muzzle completely. This is the moment she craves. This is the moment when she feels fulfilled and at peace, sitting in the middle of Ponyville, her muzzle full of him, and getting ready to swallow as everyone watched. Everyone saw her for what she really was. And then, all too soon, the pleasure hits its climax as the warmth slides down her throat. She starts to swallow, trying not to waste any of this gift from him. As the warmth fills her belly completely, she looks up with a satisfied look as the final traces of him remain smeared across her face. Let the others joke or make fun of her all they want. This animalistic moment where she uses and is used by him publicly is what makes her happy, leaving her full and messy, yet happy once again to have fulfilled this fantasy. Twilight sparkled, took her head, and shook her head. Derpy, what is wrong with you? Look at you, you're a mess. Using her magic, she picked up a cloth to begin wiping the crumbs off from around the gray Pegasus's muzzle. Honestly, Derpy, you are always such a noisy and messy eater. Can't you just eat like a normal pony? The gray Pegasus just gives Twilight a goofy grin as she tilts her head to the left questioningly. Muffins. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed in the fandom. You know, really like, straight porn. No, I'm just kidding. I liked it. I thought it was kind of cute. I've read some other fanfiction where it turns out that they're actually a pony, but I didn't mind that. That was nice. That was, what's the word I'm looking for? satire, maybe, but that's not really the word I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna call it good. I'm gonna give that a score of, hmm. So yeah, that's my score, and I like that. Um, Mental issues, I don't know. It just seemed like she was really into it. Um, I mean, I guess I can see where they're going on about the flare, like the muffin top in the bottom. I mean, I can see it now. This is cool. Um, but I don't know. If she was eating a muffin, I mean, shit. Sometimes you eat at a good restaurant and you might make a scene like that. I don't know. I have. No, really, I have no idea what the fuck this guy was coming from, but I thought it was cute, so I'm gonna stick with my original assessment. And yeah, so that was Derpy's Lover by Roy G. Bibb on DeviantArt, again found through Equestrian Daily. So I'll see you later. Bye.